Well, here's some Photobook porn, and I mean that in the most affectionate way. Uh, this is the catalog of the 4th Kassel Photobook Festival, and every year they ask a bunch of people to submit one book as their favorite book of that year, and then the book is being presented at the festival, and I think there's a vote, which, the vote I don't really care so much about, and they make these beautiful catalogs of the books submitted by these various people. Full disclaimer, this year I was one of those people, but if you love photo books, then that's something you want to get. And you want to watch this in HD so you can read the text. So this is a list of people who submitted the books, and these are the books, and this is a typical spread. So basically what this is every person, in this case Robert Adams, and he submitted Mark Steinmetz, a book by Mark Steinmetz called The Ancient Tigers of My Neighborhood. And there is a very short text, a few lines in German and in English, written by Robert Adams about this book, why he submitted it. And then down here in this in this corner you always get the information about the book. So in this case it says published in Israeli press. It tells you about the format, the size, there's the ISBN and the address of the publisher. So this is basically the layout of every spread, and it's interesting for more reasons than just one. It just shows you the sheer breadth of photo book making. Even when you follow photo books a lot, I think you will still be surprised about a lot of these books which you might not have heard of before. So let's look. This is a rather wonderful selection for just 1 year. And of course I should be saying this, but I actually do mean this. They do a really good job selecting these people who picked the books. I have the older catalogs, I think 2 of the older catalogs too. So you really get a large variety of people selecting books, and some of the selections I find always really surprising in a good way. Here's my own. I suggested Johann van der Keuken's 14 Juillet. This book I reviewed on my blog, Edmund Clark, Guantanamo. Here's somebody else who had the same good taste I have. This is a beautiful book too, Hornstra and Van Brugge. So if you love photo books, then I think you want to just see whether you can get this. So here's a foldout. I don't know whether I can actually even show this to you. Sort of the limits of what the Mino plus the little tripod can do. This is John Gorsuch Picked Works by Louis Baltz. Not so easy with the fold-out pages. That's the thing about fold-out pages. If you ever do fold-out pages in a photo book, the problem is always the folding back. Anyway, here's one of John Gorsuch's books. Somebody else, Sybren Kuiper, a very well-known Dutch designer, picked this book too. Yet again, I think this book is vastly overrated, but that's just me. Is this another foldout? Okay, here's another foldout. Marcus Schaden's pick of the 6x6 set. This book I haven't got yet, but that's one of the books that I really want to get. Helena Schätzle with an L. And that's it. Again, you get to see all the books again. And here's your colophon impressum. It's an edition of 1,000 copies. And how do you get this? You can probably get it through Photo. Schaden is going to have it. Well, Schaden.com is listed as a distributor, so you can go to Schaden.com and look for it there. Photobook Award 2011.